An ecosystem is a geographic area where plants, animals, and other organisms, as well as weather and landscape, work together to form a bubble of life. Ecosystem contain biotic or living parts as well as abiotic factors or the non-living parts. Biotic factors includes plants, animals, and other organisms. Abiotic factors includes rock, temperature, and humidity. A biome is a geographically extensive type of ecosystem. A particular biomes occurs wherever environmental conditions are suitable for its development. Biomes are characterized by the life forms of their dominant organisms, but not necessarily by their particular species. On land, biomes are generally identified by their mature or older growth vegetation. In contrast, aquatic biomes are usually distinguished by their dominant animals. There are 5 major types of biomes: aquatic, grassland, forest, desert, and tundra. Though some of these biomes can be further divided into more specific categories, such as freshwater, marine, savanna, tropical rainforest, temperate rainforest, and taiga. Aquatic biomes include both freshwater and marine biomes. Freshwater biomes are bodies of water surrounded by land that have salt content of less than 1%, such as ponds, rivers, and lakes. Marine biomes cover close to 3/4 of Earth's surface. Marine biomes include the ocean, coral reefs, and estuaries. Grasslands are open regions that are dominated by grass and have a warm, dry climate. There are 2 types of grasslands: the tropical grasslands and temperate grasslands. Savannas are found closer to the equator and can have a few scattered trees. They cover almost half of the continent of Africa, as well as areas of Australia, India, and South America. Temperate grasslands are found further away from the equator in the continents such as South Africa, North America, and Russia. They don't have any trees or shrubs and receive less precipitation than savannas. Forests are dominated by trees and cover 1/3 of the earth, containing much of the world's terrestrial biodiversity, including the insects, birds, and mammals. The 3 major forest biomes are temperate forest, tropical forest, and boreal forest. These forest types occurs at different latitudes and therefore experience different climate conditions. Tropical forests are warm, humid, and found close to the equator. Temperate forests are found at higher latitudes and experience all 4 seasons. Boreal forests are found at even higher latitudes and have the coldest and driest climate, where precipitation occurs primarily in the form of snow. Deserts are dry areas where rainfall is less than 50 centimeters per year. They cover around 20% of Earth's surface. Deserts can be either cold or hot, although most of them are found in subtropical areas. Because of their extreme conditions, there is not as much as biodiversity found in deserts as in other biomes. Any vegetation and wildlife living in a desert must have special adaptations for surviving in a dry environment. Desert wildlife consists primarily of reptiles and small mammals. Deserts can fall into four categories according to their geographic location and climatic conditions: the hot and dry, semi-arid, coastal, and cold. A tundra has extremely inhospitable conditions with the lowest measured of temperature of any of the five major biomes, with average yearly temperatures ranging from 34 to 12 degrees Celsius. They also have a low amount of precipitation, just 15 to 25 centimeters per year, as well as poor quality soil nutrients and short summers. There are two types of tundra, the Arctic and the Alpine. The tundra does not have much biodiversity and the vegetation is simple, including shrubs, grasses, mosses, and lichens. This is partly due to a frozen layer under the soil surface called permafrost. The Arctic tundra is found north of boreal forest, and the Alpine tundra is found on mountains where the altitude is too high for trees to survive. Any wildlife inhabiting the tundra must be adapted to its extreme conditions to survive. Aside from those major biomes, there are other types of biomes. These are the chaparral and lotic. Chaparral is a temperate biome that develops environments with seasonally extreme moisture gradients. It composed of dwarf forests and shrubs, and interferes herbaceous vegetation. Lotic is the character of running water that is determined by physical factors, especially the quantity, velocity, and seasonal variations of lotic ecosystems.